The rapid transition to lithium iron phosphate chemistry has fundamentally altered the physical requirements of grid-scale energy storage. Legacy forced air cooling is no longer technically viable for high-density installations. Liquid-cooled architectures have escalated from 10.2% of global installations in 2020 to an estimated 82.5% by 2026. This shift is driven by the need to maintain cell temperature variance within a strict plus or minus 2 degrees Celsius window. Exceeding this thermal threshold accelerates capacity fade and risks catastrophic thermal runaway. Maintaining this precise temperature window reduces battery degradation rates by up to 25%. By 2026, liquid-cooled systems will account for 175.5 gigawatt-hours of the projected 212.7 gigawatt-hour global market. This makes specialized thermal management the primary gating factor for grid deployment. This technological pivot has transferred the primary bottleneck of grid storage from battery cell manufacturing to specialized HVAC engineering. Chiller manufacturers are struggling to secure core industrial components. Lead times for industrial scroll compressors reached 15 months in 2024, representing a 233% increase from 2020. This delay is exacerbated by intense competition from the rapidly expanding data center cooling sector. Variable frequency drive pumps now require a 14-month lead time, disrupting just-in-time manufacturing models. These component shortages have created a global deficit of 18,500 BESS-specific chiller units this year. This equipment deficit directly stalls the commissioning of approximately 22 gigawatt-hours of grid-scale storage projects. The physical constraint is no longer lithium supply, but the mechanical components of thermal regulation. The physical shortage of liquid cooling chillers translates directly into severe project delays and financial penalties for grid developers. Large-scale installations exceeding 200 megawatts now face average commissioning delays of 14.5 months. Without operational chillers, developers cannot complete mandatory OL 9540 safety certifications. This regulatory barrier halts final grid interconnection agreements, leaving completed battery assets idle. The financial consequences of these delays are severe. Liquidated damages for delayed grid connections averaged $45,000 per day for large-scale projects in 2024. These mounting penalties directly erode developer internal rates of return. The bottleneck demonstrates that the transition to renewable power grids is structurally bound to heavy industrial HVAC supply chains.